Welcome back, everybody, to Hayes Tech ROM Reviews. This is Glockman4519. This is not going to be a ROM review. I told you guys before I was going to try to do a video just to show what at least I thought the differences between CMTE and layers-based themes were, and what I liked about CMTE and what I didn't about layers. It's going to be kind of hard to do with a screen record, just because I can't really show the implementation of me actually setting the themes and going through and picking the different ones and stuff like that. But I did figure what I would do is just I want to go to the Play Store, I want to bring up some of the themes, I want to show you what their renditions look like. And let you guys see the differences, and maybe I can at least bring home um, some of the differences between the two themes and how they theme. So first off, I'm going to show you guys the theme that I'm running right now is neon colors, and I love it. Now, neon colors basically just changes the colors, okay, which layers does too. It changes the colors of the script, the words. It does change the colors of the system icons, stuff like that. And again, layers will do that as well. But if you notice, the background gets changed, the status bar icons get changed, and yeah, it'll do that in layers. You may get some system icons get changed up there in the icon tray or the system tray, but they don't usually color them. But this is just one CMTE theme, and I'm going to show you a couple that I have on here. So we're going to go to themes, and again, you can find CMTE themes that look almost identical to layers themes. So, but I haven't found a lot of layers themes that have that look that I like in CMTE. So I'm going to bring up a real good one, black, chrome, silver. We're going to go ahead and set this theme, but I'm only going to do the majors. We're going to not go with the boot animation, fonts, all that, wallpaper. I'm just going to stick with the three big ones, the style, status bar, and your nav bar. So we're going to hit apply. We're going to let this theme apply real quick. I'm going to go home. Notice my system, my system tray or the icons have changed up there completely, not just in color, but the icons are almost a three-dimensional look. It's completely different. The drop down, if you notice, even in my quick settings, it's the whole thing has changed. It's not just a color change, but it completely changes the icons to a custom icon. Go into the settings. This is the way the settings look. There are no layers themes out there that I know of that looks like this in your settings. They just don't look that way. This is what I like. All right, this is CMTE. And I'm doing this in landscape just because I just want this to show a little better on widescreen and YouTube. It's a little better than the up and down or the portrait video. Another one, Berserker. Here's another one that's kind of like that one. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing. We're going to stick with the three majors, style, status bar, nav bar. We're going to go ahead and apply the theme. I'm going to go home. Again, notice the icons have changed in the system tray. Again, you can find layers themes that it does change that, okay? And it also changes in nav bars. But again, if I pull my drop down, notice how the icons have completely changed again. Now, you can find some layers themes that do have kind of like this look to it, but it's not exactly like that. We're going to go into settings. I'll let you see what the settings look like. Now, I know a lot of layers themes that will give you this, that do look like this, okay? So, but again, I'm just trying to show you guys the difference between the two, okay? And I'm going to bring up CMTE first, and I'm going to go to the Play Store and show you the layers themes. Here's a big one here. This one here will really show some differences between the two. Hit apply. I'm going to go home. Now, again, notice the system tray. The icons have changed. They're also colored. Again, that color thing, you do not find that in Layers themes. At least I haven't yet. Maybe it's going to come. I hope it does. But for now, right, it's CMTE that shows that. And the icons are, I don't know, it's just different. We're going to go into the quick settings. Notice the icons in the quick settings tray. They are completely a three-dimensional look, more like the icons you would have in your app drawer, which I like. That's what I like about a CMTE theme. Plus, we go to settings. It's completely changed everything in the settings. The background, the icons, the switches, everything's changed. You don't get that in a Layers theme or OMS, Substratum. You don't get. You can't get it yet. Now, I'm not saying that it won't come because it may. There's a lot of development going on with Substratum and OMS right now. So, we may get that in the future, but right now, this is why I stick with CMTE. All right, let's go back into themes. I want to apply maybe one more. Uh, all right, here's my standby shadows. I want to make sure I get only. Oops. And we're going to hit apply. I'm going to go ahead and go home. And again, notice my status bar. I have colored icons in the status bar. You don't get that with Layers or OMS or Substratum. Notice my nav bars, same thing. Now you can get your nav bars. Actually, Frankie T, a lot of his themes have nav bars that look, similar to this. So I will give OMS that. Okay, they definitely are, going quite a ways on their nav bar. But again, if I go down to the quick settings, notice this is what I like in my quick settings. I love to see these three-dimensional or layers look icons in my drop down. I just love that. You do not get that in a layers theme. Adatia had a layers theme out back when it was RRO that called Neat, and it had something similar to this, and it was the only layers theme that I know of that looked similar to this. And I still love that theme, although layers is no longer supported. So, but again, here's my settings, and I just love the way the settings look on this. And again, this is CMTE. All right, let's go back. All right, now I'm going to go to the Play Store, and I'm going to bring up uh, some layers themes. And I'll let you guys see what I'm talking about here real quick. If I go to, let's go Biohazard. Um, Now, again, this is RRO and CMTE, all right? But if we go down and we go to the look, if you guys look and see what it actually looks like, not a lot going on there. It's basically, it does have a background look to it, but, again, we're talking about just colors here. Not much in the way of development with the system icons, even your quick settings, or that's actually your power menu. Um, your quick settings. It's simple. It's nothing more than color changes, which is cool. I mean, if that's what you like, that's what you like. And again, I told you guys in the past, I'm not bashing Layers. I'm trying to explain that there is a major difference between Layers and CMTE theming. And I just see so many arguments out there where, somebody's saying that Layers is much better than CMTE, and it's not. It's simply not. They say it looks better and it functions better. I never have issues with CMTE themes, and but I don't have issues with Substratum or OMS either. So they are both very reliable. It's all in your preference. That's what I'm trying to say. But I don't want to hear people arguing about this is better or that's better. It's all in what you like. Let me find another one here. And I know there are some out there. I'm going to hit the pause until I find a good one. All right, here's Deity. Again, I love Frankie's themes, but I'm just trying to show you guys the differences between layers and or OMS and CMTE. As you guys can see, you're basically just changing colors, um, and they do have some CMTE themes that you can do that too, but CMTE doesn't theme this way. CMTE, I don't know, it's just hard for me to explain. But when you go layers, even though this is really nice and I love this, it's just not my cup of tea type of theming. Now, if this is all I had to theme with, I'd be very happy. I'd still use it. But if I had my preference, I like CMTE. It does more than just change colors. But as you can see, the nav bars, you can change the nav bars in OMS. Lots of colors you can choose from. So again, guys, I'm not bashing layers or OMS. It's all in what you like. Okay, and I just wanted to show you the differences between the two. I'm going to pause it again and find another one. All right, here is Spectrum, and if we look at Spectrum, um, again, we're talking about just color changes, and that's all you're doing. You're just changing the colors of the backdrop. You're changing the colors of the fonts, the words, and stuff like that. And that's it. That's all you're changing. There are no switch changes, no icon changes, no wallpaper changes, no nothing like that. In CMTE, you can change your icons, you can change wallpapers, you can change your boot animation, and yes, you can do that in OMS now, which is awesome, and I love to see that. And that development is going on. So OMS or Substratum may get to be as good as CMTE, but in my mind right now, CMTE to me I like better, and it's just my opinion. Remember that, guys. It's an opinion, and everybody's got one. So that doesn't mean mine's right. I just wanted to show the differences. And I mean, and that's pretty much it. You can scroll down and pick as many themes as you want. Here's another one. This is OMS and Chummy Development again, guys. And it's a wonderful theme if this is what you like. But again, this just changes colors. Is all it's doing is you're doing quick color changes in your system. Your system letters and your background. And I'm not even sure if you can change background on this. But this is another great theme if you like layers. And it's like I said, layers is just simple color changes. You may get some nav bars on some. You may get some system icons on others. Although the system icons, I haven't found a lot on any of the layers themes yet. Will it come? It could. Good chance of that. Let's hope so, because if this is the wave of the future and they're going to quit doing or quit making CyanogenMod theme engine, I really hope that they start at least getting close to what CMTE can do or is capable of. I think I'm going to wrap this up, guys. I think you get the gist of what I'm talking about. Again, now this is an older theme, and yes, it was replaced, but this is what I'm talking about again. It in the layers when we were running layers themes, it's just color changes. Even though it's cool and I think it's very nice looking, it's just color changes. It's not. It doesn't go in depth as far as CMTE did. Well, guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I just wanted to show you some of the differences between CMTE, layers, OMS, Substrum, and let you guys see what I talk about when I do my videos and I say I'm a CMTE fan. Now you know why I like CMTE, what I like about it, what I'm hoping Substratum will get to. That would be great if we could just have one theme engine and it would do all of this. That would be great. That is the pinnacle, I think. And I love change. I think change is great. But let's not change just to change. If we're going to change, let's change for the better. That's just the way I think. All right, guys, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of people that are going to hate this one, but, it is what it is. And I want to thank all of my subscribers, and I will see you guys on the next one.